Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. Well, we're working our way backwards through the alphabet. We're in the letter K's. We just did Kodai, and now we have, well, this is interesting. This is sort of a world music-y video, but it begins with Oliver Knussen. Yes, Knussen is two operas, Higgledy-Piggledy-Pop and Where the Wild Things Are. Oh, these are fun. They're adorable. They're based on the books by Maurice Sendak. It was so nice of DG to actually make these recordings. They were working with Knussen in the London Sinfonietta before he passed away. He made some fabulous recordings, Stravinsky, particularly The Fairy's Kiss and a couple other Stravinsky things and whatnot. He was a brilliant sort of force of nature guy who just burnt himself out too early. So here they are, and they are fun, and I'm keeping them for the joyful things that they are. And they are just a treat. But the rest of this video, we're not doing Knussen, we're doing Klezmer music. Klezmer music, Jewish music from Central Europe. The original Klezmorim, the Klezmer people, were violinists, but eventually the klezmaticism got taken over by the clarinet. And so you've got violin music and you've got clarinet music, and they both qualify, the clarinet music being somewhat later. And I have just a ton of this stuff. Goodness gracious, it's really a lot. But let's go through it, shall we? Yichus, lineage, Stammbaum. Yes, early Klezmer recordings, 1911 to 1939, from the collection of Professor Martin Schwartz. And here they are. There's a Klezmer ensemble there, and some really famous people. With playing some great tunes in really bad sound. This is on the Indico label. And so, well, you know, I can't talk about these very much. They're all very different. And some things I just threw in here, like this, for example. Clarinet quintets on Jewish themes. I mean, how many of those do you think there are? Well, quite a few. As luck would have it, we've got, about 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 9 of them. It's amazing. Featuring Dieter Klöcker, the fabulous clarinetist from the ensemble that we've talked about endlessly, and the Vlach Quartet Prague. So these are clarinet quintets on Jewish themes. They are by Gurevich, it's Hurwitz, by the way. Gurevich is Hurwitz. It's just the Russian pronunciation of the name because there's no aspirated H in Russia. Oh, well. Jakob Weinberg, Samuel Gardner, Fabian Gorodetsky. Let's see what else. Oh, my goodness. Alexander Krein, Samuel Sekunda, Boris Levinson, Alexander Grechaninov. We remember him. Not all these people were Jewish, by the way, I don't think. And Abraham Binder. Lovely works. I put them under Klezmer just because I know where they are. I could put them under J for Jewish or K for Klucker, but this was just easier. So that's where I put it on CPO. Then we've got the Minnesota Klezmer Band. There you go. That hotbed of Klezmer operations. Minnesota. Yes, there we go. This is lovely. Pintele Yid. That's it. With Jag Epstein and Jerry Gotter, clarinet and soprano saxophone. Yuri, never mind. I pronounce all these people wrong. I mean, it's all music composed by Josef Vash. All lyrics by Josef Vash, except what was his name before. So there you go. It's a little the Dybbuk fantasy and some vocal things. And these are original pieces. So there you go. Who knew? We've got this thing, the Klezmer Conservatory Band. Dancing in the Aisles. Yes, Yiddish music center stage with its shimmering arrangements of rediscovered gems and its eclectic originals. That's it. That's why in concert halls around the world, the Klezmer Conservatory Band has not only brought audiences to their feet, but has consistently left them dancing in the aisles. So you've got You've got original pieces and traditional pieces. I mean, there's just a lot of this stuff. My goodness. Who is this? The Magic of the Klezmer with Jorah Feidman. What is this? Long live Jorah, his clarinet and his soul music. Leonard Bernstein. He gives the clarinet an original new voice. Benny Goodman. This is on Delos. These are digital recordings of, some of his classics. So, okay, there you go. And we've got Brave Old World, Klezmer music. What is this? This is on FMS. You've got, this is with violin, piano, accordions, bowed string bass, cymbalum, balalaika, goodness gracious, bass drum, sleigh bells, B-flat and C clarinets, and vocals, snare drum, bass drum, tambourine, all kinds of goodies. Heavens to Betsy on the FMS label, Fen Music Service. Oh, there it is. And what's this one? Oh, Yaakov Shapiro, Yiddish Traditional Songs. This is a lovely record. File under Yiddish. Well, I didn't. It told me where to file it, and I didn't. Well, you've got Shalom Aleichem, and Ich bin a Heim, and Lomer sich Zekischen, and all that stuff. Leib Lach, and Gesselach, and all this fun stuff that I never heard before in my life. I felt like I should, but there you go. The Maxwell Street Klezmer Band, You Should Be So Lucky. Great titles, they really are. And this is on Shanaki or something like that, some label I've never heard of. Yes, Shanaki Entertainment Corp. Amazing where this stuff came from. Yiddish Renaissance, the Klezmer Conservatory Band. Okay, we've heard them before. That's more of their stuff. This is Vanguard. This is an old Vanguard record. I remember the LP, actually. I really do. This is fun. So that's that thing. And then we've got Chevrissa, European Klezmer music. Let's see, with Stephen Greenman and W. Zev Feldman. So there we go. It's performed with the original old European instrumentation. First violin, cymbalum, and a contrafiddle and bass. Many of these were recorded for the first time. Yeah, this is an interesting group and an interesting historical recreation. This is Smithsonian, isn't it? Yeah, Smithsonian Folkways recordings. And this one is Yiddish American Klezmer music, 1925 to 1956. Dave Taras. Oh, well, he's well known. He's a famous guy, clarinetist. I mean, when I started playing the clarinet, I wanted to play Klezmer music, and I was so bad I could barely get a squeak out of the damn instrument. Every time I rehearsed, our dog tried to chew through my bedroom door to get to me to make it stop. So I stopped. What could I tell you? I did my best. Naftali Brandwein, well, he was the king of the Klezmer clarinet, yes. Naftali Brandwein was a major guy, and this is a big collection of his stuff. And it was recorded in 1997 was when this was released. But let's collect 25 sides, recorded from 1922 to 41. Yeah, I mean, that's when he was the first half of the 20th century. The Andy Statman Klezmer Orchestra. Well, Andy Statman's really well known. He's a major Klezmer clarinetist guy. I have a bunch of his things. Then, let's see, this is on, wait a minute, this is Shanachi again. Shanachi Records, yes, exactly. Wedding music, great. My sister had a Klezmer clarinetist at her wedding, and the processional was done with, Klezmer clarinet. It was fabulous. It just worked so well. It really did. What's this thing? Yaakov Shapiro, the best of Yiddish folk songs. Die schönsten Jiddischen Lieder, lyrics and guitar chords included. So you can play them yourself. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. File under Yiddish. Well, they're telling us what to do again. They're so pushy, these people. They really are. And then there was this big series of Klezmer stuff on Vera. And here it is. It's five discs of stuff. I mean, really interesting. Most of them, most of them were Joel Rubin. Joel Rubin with the Epstein Brothers Orchestra. There's this one, Zeides und Einiglich, which is grandpas and grandchildren, in case you're curious. Kings of Freilichland, A Century of Yiddish American Music. This one was Jewish American wedding music. Yes, grandfathers and grandsons. Yeah, There's that one. Rubin and Horowitz, Bessarabian Symphony, early Jewish instrumental music. Very, very interesting. With Joel Rubin, clarinet and C, and Yashua Horowitz, button, accordion, and cymbal. You got that. Then we've got Beregovsky's Chasina, which is Beregovsky's wedding, which is forgotten instrumental treasures from the Ukraine, which is really kind of beautiful stuff. And then Oistrakh. Oistrakh's Treasures, Klezmer Music, 1908 to 1996. Rare recordings, all on Virgo. And that, my friends, is Oliver Knussen. Remember him? Way back. And this huge pile of Klezmer stuff that I have here for reference purposes and for my own enjoyment, which I take out every so often. Every so often. I mean, I had my Klezmer period when I was playing the clarinet, and I've saved all this stuff for nostalgia, and I still enjoy it when I listen to it. And you may enjoy some of it too. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.